Hi, Animal Crossing Villager Hunt video today. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you very much for joining me. Sad news. Everything that could have possibly gone wrong went wrong. I did not mean to dismiss him from my island. And I blame myself and Sky. Sky distracted me. You know how you go to the airport and you want to do one thing, but you flip down and you hit the wrong thing and you gotta start all over? Well, I hit the wrong thing. I'm so mad at myself, it's not even funny. And then it didn't dawn on me until too late that I could have just canceled out the game, gone back in, and I don't even know if that would have worked. I'm so upset about this. This was not a fun villager hunt. And it gets worse. I don't have any Nook Mile tickets left. Much less Nook Miles. 20 tops. And if I couldn't find someone in these 20 tickets, I was screwed. Now, I sped this up a bit. The video time, it kept being an odd number, and that drives me nuts. So I sped parts of this up as best I could, but I hope you'll bear with me. I'm trying different things. I don't like the pauses between each hunt, island, however I would say that. Like Island 1, Island 2, Island 3, things like that. I didn't care for it. I don't care for it. So I'm trying to think of something new to do. I'm also trying to chop these down. Still being entertaining, but not as long. I like Mallory a lot. I should have taken her, but she's a snooty. And I like my snooty. I have Whitney. But she's very pretty. I like Mallory. Not bad at all. Anyway, this was an all-around bad thing. Nothing good came out of it. I'm very upset. I like Sid's coloring. But I had 2 cranks. Lost one that I didn't want to lose. I'm still kicking myself for that. That was such a dumb thing to do. I thought about it while I was going on this hunt. I'm like, how many villagers have I dismissed that I didn't want to? Wanted their picture and never got. Now, Coco here threw me. Because I kept telling myself I've had Coco before. But I didn't. Coco is a normie. I had a lazy chocolate bunny. I had the name and now I don't have the name. But I'm confusing the two. It was a Choco bunny and then Coco. Coco's normal, and the one I had, I believe, was lazy. I can't remember his name. Also, I figured I would mention this. I always am reluctant to listen to online suggestion because it always feels like I'm being made a fool of. For an example, one of them was that if you went to Orville and clapped until he blushed or something, you were assured a great island. And I did that a couple times, and it never worked. And I'm like, I was just made a fool of, wasn't I? So the same goes with if you don't carry a ladder. Is it a ladder and a pole or just a ladder? Then they will never give you a villager that you need a ladder for. And I tried that here. But because I'm so low on resources and stuff, I'm low on everything. But because I'm low on resources, I like to, after I go hunting, I will scavenge the island. And I needed the ladder, so. Now my daughter has Walt. He's cool. I don't mind Walt at all. He's probably one of the few kangaroos that I don't mind because he doesn't have a baby in a pouch, obviously, Walt being a guy. So I do carry all the necessities because after the fact, after I show you who I found, then I go through and I take everything. Weeds, I chop trees for wood, I get fruit when I can if I need it. I even pick up shells. I make a decent amount of money collecting shells every day, so. But again, my island is not 2 years old. It's less than a year old, so I don't have too much. Now this was another one. This made me cry. Man, did I want her. I've always wanted her, but she's on my daughter's island. So I just don't feel right taking her. But gosh, she's so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. She's a popular one, isn't she? I forgot to look, but I think Diana's up there like in a top 10. A top 10 list. I was also looking for new ones. I had hoped, I really wanted to take Diana. I probably could have. My daughter wouldn't have cared, but that's beside the point. She hardly even plays this game anymore, so I guess it would have been okay. Cranston is another one. Cranston is surprisingly lazy, but he's such a pretty bird. I know he looks a little odd, but there's something about Cranston that I'm attracted to. I like his coloring, his shirt, his tail. His eyes, that's a little weird, but I think the bird looks like that in real life. I don't know. Something about Cranston is like, wow, he would be a great lazy. So how is everybody doing? Hope everybody's okay. This latest strain going around is just driving me nuts. I can't take much more of this. Pashmina. She makes me so sad. I've had her so many times. I wish I'd stop seeing her. She makes me feel guilty. Anyway, life is going on here. I'm not feeling as well as I hoped I would. But my mood is starting to lift. So that's a good thing. I had rodeo on one of my islands. I can't remember which one. I think it was with the second Switch that I bought, and then I ended up giving it to my daughter because I had major car repair. So I paid her in a Switch. Oh, and here, now, I didn't get a chance to look at it, but in my chicken video, I think I said there were no sisterlies, and she's a sisterly. So I think maybe I put her down under normal by mistake. I don't remember, but something seems off there. I thought I said there were no sisterly chickens. I made a mistake, and I apologize for that. This is a brand new villager, and I kept staring at her. I'm like, Zoe, that does not sound familiar. And then I was looking at her and I'm like, but she looks like every anteater I've seen. She's pretty, isn't she? But she is new and she's a normie. I like my normie. I have Nana, my little pink monkey. She's so cute. But Zoe isn't bad. Just not the new one I want. Now Goose, he was another chicken that I just reviewed. Jock, he's cute. He looks just like a regular chicken. Like the white one you get in Stardew Valley. They have white ones and brown ones and blue ones and black ones. Unless you get one of those mods, then you can get all kinds of fancy chickens. Speaking of Stardew Valley, they have a new game coming out. Is it a new game? Some haunted house, something. Benedict is adorable. I had no idea how adorable he was. Look at that little line on his cheeks. It's so cute. He would make a great lazy, let me tell you. I think I chose the other one. But he's cute. I really liked him. I don't know how I feel about any of my villagers anymore. I think, with the exception of Whitney, I'm just very upset. Now, Agent S, I've had her. I even have her amiibo card. I don't know why. Probably because of Secret Squirrel. She wasn't too bad. But I do hope everybody's doing all right. I keep thinking about everybody. I don't know why. We see Bianca again. Very beautiful. But I already have 3 Peppies now, but I like her. She always shows up when I do the island. Wow, what is it called? Island Paradise something? She's usually there. I think I did do a house for her. Yeah, I did. So this was my 20th ticket. Last one I had. And I had no idea where to look. You know, they're not at the fire anymore. I don't know if that came with the update or what, but they usually stay by the fire. And look who we get. Maple. She was my normie for the longest time on my Peach Island. I had her forever, probably from the very beginning. So, that was it. I struck out. Yeah. I had to go back home and hope for the best with whatever they gave me. And this is who I got. One of my daughter's cast-offs. She's not bad. I'm not that big of a horse fan. I never was, even in real life. Horses scare the living daylights out of me. I like her star, though. And she's another Peppy, so now I have 3. And her house looks exactly like Felicity's. If I'm not mistaken, Dom's got the same wallpaper too. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this and supporting my channel. I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye!